Alright, just going to be assessing your lower extremities today. So first, just taking a general look from the toes up into the ASIS, so the entire leg, looking for discolorations, any edema, swelling, a little bit of bruising here. I'm also, while I'm doing this, I can be checking the muscle tone of all the different muscles. Checking for any redness, any purple colors even into the toes. While I'm down at the toes, she does have nail polish on, but we can do the nail compression test. So just pressing on each of the toes, checking after a couple seconds if the color comes back into the toes. Also would check the color of the nails. As I'm doing this, I could palpate the dorsal pedis, artery using 2 fingers. Do both sides at the same time. Good. Then I can do the tibial, so right behind the medial malleolus. Okay. And then I can do popliteal, so one side at a time for this one. So I'm just going to lift the leg a little bit, using my fingers behind the popliteal fossa. Good. And then I'll do femoral as well. So finding the ASIS. Can you find your pubic bone for me? Good. And then right in the middle of those 2 spots, I'll use 2 fingers. Good. Again, doing one side at a time for that. Now I will just do checking for hitting edema. So one spot I could do is just posterior to the medial malleolus. So I'm just going to press down with my thumb for 5 seconds and then release, just looking for any pitting. She doesn't look like she has any edema anyways, but if there was pitting, I'd rate it on a scale of 1 to 4, 1 being minor. Okay, now I am going to just, while I'm down at the ankle, palpate the ankle for any thickening. Her ankles look totally normal. That's good. Now I'll go up to right below the inguinal ligament. So I'll find your pubis bone again. Thank you. And then her ASIS. So I'm just going to palpate along the inferior angle of the ligament, checking for any lymph nodes, and then the femoral lymph nodes as well. So just checking for any ball size nodes, checking for the consistency, if they're movable. Don't feel anything there. While I'm not there, I can check the femoral artery for bruits using the bell side. So just going right over the femoral artery. And I don't hear any bruits. Now I'll just do a hernia check. So again, I'll get you to locate your pubic bone. I'm going to be going in the middle of the pubic and the ASIS. 1 finger for the artery, 1 for the vein, a little space, and then I'll find the femoral or the inguinal canal. And if there was a hernia, I'd feel kind of a mass poking out there, which I don't feel anything. Now we'll just do the Homan side. So I'm going to get you to lift your leg, and then I'm going to dorsiflex the foot and squeeze the calf. And do you feel any pain there? No. So I would do that on the other side as well. Next, I'm going to do both leg raise tests. So I'm going to bring both legs up to about 60 degrees. I'm gonna hold that there for about 60 seconds. I'm not gonna hold it for 60 seconds, but once I release that, I'm gonna get you to sit up real quick. And then color should come back into the lower legs and the feet within 15 seconds of doing the test. And then lastly, I'm gonna do the venous tap test, so I'm gonna get you to stand up. Okay. And then locate your pubic bone again for me. Okay. So about 4 centimeters lateral and inferior. And then in the medial part of the lower leg, I'm gonna tap. And then I shouldn't feel any motion up on into the higher leg. And I do not, so that's good.